right. Well, yeah, I want to get this out quick. Last night, well, early morning, it's that thin-veiled part of the morning, 3:34 in the a.m. I had a flash vision. I've talked about flash visions forever, and it's like to describe it, it's like a download all at once. It's like seeing a picture. There's an image involved, but it's combined with all of the information all at once. When I had my original born again vision back in 2004, April 16th, that lasted for 4 hours, I saw into that realm where, and people have talked about this, where you just know everything all at once. All the information is combined in. Anyway, last night, and I wasn't really thinking about it, it came to me last night, early this morning. What I saw was this war, the war in Iran, and it's apparently war. It gets exponential. It's not over in a couple weeks. It's an ongoing thing that gets more intense and starts disrupting all, everything, okay? Everything from information to fuel supplies, oil, technology things, food. It's kind of all, it eventually gets all encompassing, and it's like a World War III. It's basically the whole world gets embroiled in it, okay? To the point that people, seriously, especially here in America, where people are comfortable, it does start getting very scary in the sense of survival and what are we going to do? Things start, one by one getting taken away, getting harder and harder to survive. The ramifications, and there will be narratives and things that go on. Anyway, but in the one picture, here's what I saw. Let me just describe the flash vision, which was I just saw this war going on, and then another vision, or dreams, early dreams that I had, but I think they're visions of the alien extraterrestrial invasion, whatever. I've seen it, and I know it's going to happen one day, and you can already see it already starting to pop up. Anyway, these two things are connected. So things are going to get, okay, let me cut to the chase. Thank you for your patience. Things are going to get so bad, people will be in a certain mindset where they can't rationally really even know what to do anymore. Everything's going to be so scrambled that when the alien extraterrestrial contact happens, it will be seen as of like, oh, and that's going to ramp up as the war goes on. There's going to be more and more reports of UFOs, UAPs, all that stuff. Little leaks going to the media, high-level officials. Yeah, they're real. They're here. They do. That's all going to continue simultaneously with this last Third World War. And there's going to be a rival day where they supposedly reveal, contact. There's going to be the day of contact. That, when people are so stressed out by the deprivations and just violence and war and stuff, People are going to be desperate to hang their hat on anything that might give some hope. And it's going to be timed out. It's going to be timed out just at the perfect time when the mass hysteria, lurking fear, everything is going to, right at that point, boom, they're gonna do the big reveal. And it will look like we're invaded, like in the sky, like everybody will see it. It's a mockery of when everybody sees, when Jesus comes back, everybody will see it. That won't be a hologram. That's going to be real. But this one is going to be, they're already setting up the data centers and all this stuff that are going on so it can be global. I don't like using air quotes, but I just did. It's going to be global, well, let's say across the world, right? You know, the world. The known world. People will be so mind blown, they'll accept anything at that point. And if there's any chance that maybe we can put this all together in a new technological way. And so that's what the digital currency, all that's going to come in about the same time. And there's going to be like lots of reports of people seeing things, reveal things. There's going to be official announcements. I saw this, my flash vision lasted for like literally like a second, but all this information was packed into it. That's why I call it a flash vision. It wasn't an ongoing one earlier this morning. It was just seeing the whole thing. So this war leads to increasing UFO activity and aliens. I won't get into Islam and how that relates, but there's a whole narrative that will happen. I'll get to that later. And then I saw, and I putting a time frame on these is always, I mean, Isaiah prophesied 700 years, the Messiah, in Isaiah 53. It's all laid out there. It took 700 years, but it seemed like relevant right then. In the other dimension, it seems like now, because time is different, okay? Anyway, my flash vision was, this war, it doesn't stop in 3 weeks. It drags on, and it's part of an overall orchestrated plan, and increasingly you're going to start seeing UFO stuff, alien, blah, 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 dee, da. And there's going to be some kind of a big reveal at the end. Contact, there's going to be a thing. It's going to blow people's minds. They're going to be ready for anything. That's when they're going to put in the universal basic income and digital everything, surveillance, data centers everywhere, It's the beast system, I think, is what we're looking at. And that I did see the year 2027. That seems like a far away time, but time is moving faster. So I just saw 2027, like where this all kind of culminates, which kind of makes sense, because if 2030 is their newest big last goal, to have everything all sealed up, it would take they like to leak it out and condition everybody, and So anyway, that's what I saw, and I'll just say it real. The flash vision I saw was this war leads into and will be involved with a lot of UAP, UFO, alien kind of stories also filtering in amongst that. Like there's going to be reports of UFOs watching over battle scenes, like they leaked, over the nuclear plants back in the day. These cats, they're playing the long game. There's vampires and demons. Anyway, that's my vision last night, and I'm like, but I saw it, and it has this whole feeling, and then it's gone. That's why I'm trying to record this real quick, because it fades away pretty quick. Anyway, that's my Now, what would we call this? World War III leads into contact with aliens, which then clamps down and solidifies the New World Order, hopefully, for them, hopefully by 2030. And then, yeah. Anyway, that's it. Hey. Thank God for God, because it's the Great Deception. I can see this being the Great Deception, and only the people that are elect, in the sense that God is speaking to them, will see the truth, and it's all written. It's all written in the Word of God. Anyway, that's it for now. This is Brother Thomas, a.k.a. Major Tom. God bless you. Thank you.